Hey, greetings fellow Slean agents in the wild, and welcome back to this season's finale. Holy crap, can you believe it? When I said the back end of this season was going by fast, well, here we are. Alright, time for the shoutouts. Ash Smith commented on episode 9 saying, well worth checking out if you haven't already. Now that's what I'm talking about, word of mouth. Thank you so much for those awesome words. Next, over on our YouTube channel, Algon2 stated on episode 3 of our Last Things Last run-through. Well, talk about a blast from the past, huh? This was really good. You do a great job of keeping it serious and straight, while also allowing for those little moments of at-the-table humor to come through. The whole second half of this was especially great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, especially since this was our first foray into this system. And wow, I gotta tell you, it really hooked us deep. Next, Plays with Soldiers commented on Playthings episode 8. Dolls. Why does it always have to be creepy dolls? You say that you stay away from classic mythos creatures as they are done by other actual play podcasts, but the thing which attracted me to yours was the playstyle and interaction of the players and the well-crafted storylines of the homebrewed scenarios, which other podcasts can't replicate. I'm also looking forward to any exploration of the DG schism and finding out more about their mysterious handler. Aye, brother, thank you. I really appreciate how you, and it appears others as well, enjoy our homebrewed scenarios and our playstyle, something we've cultivated over the decades. Yeah, decades. As for the exploration of the DG schism, we're going to be handling that in our post-season breaks interlude called Cold Press and Full Tilt, which by the way is already edited and ready. As for Heisenberg, we'll address him in the season that takes place after Enraptured, which is tentatively being called Fractured Protocol or Closed Loop. I really haven't decided yet, but it's currently being written as of the time of this recording. Alright, remember, even though this is the finale, we still have our after action report, and then Sam and I recorded a State of the Show episode, which will drop after the AAR. And then, of course, we'll have our post-season break as we prep to record our next season and get it edited. So, all that being said, here it is. Let's warm up our dice and top off our glasses. Roll the Hard 20 presents episode 11 of our homebrewed scenario, Playthings, the finale. Enjoy. How's my brothers doing this evening?
Good, good.
Good. We ready to fire this thing off?
Yeah.
I think we're in
Let's get her done.
We're in the home stretch right now. Let me lead us in, and we'll go from there. Greetings, full slinging. You motherfucker! Again with you.
Well, I try to nail it right when you're doing it. It's difficult. Go ahead. Sorry.
This is a part where he cries.
Greetings, fellow slingers. Welcome back to Roll the Hard 20. It is I, your trusted handler, Brian. With me, my hard slingers of yore.
Hey, let's do this.
Episode 11 of our homebrewed scenario, Playthings. If you don't know what's going on, listen to episode 10. Rice. You are currently in the Rusty Taco right now. Johnny Mercer, aiming down his sights of his 12 gauge, pulled the trigger, and his shotgun jammed. From room 116, Waylon Mercer surveys the parking lot, sees the two police cruisers, knows Adesso is behind one of them, sees him. Behind cruiser number 1, actually. He could see this crying officer, head in his hands, weeping. Inspector Lang, dead. Another officer, dead. As he goes to aim at you, Adesso, make a luck roll. Roll the 12. Okay.
All right.
I rolled 1. That's
Wait,
a
did you roll
crit.
one? Did you roll a d20, right?
No, I'm rolling to hit you.
Oh.
You're rolling for something else.
Okay, gotcha. That's. I hoped you were rolling a luck roll, but of course it's a one.
I think it's
So
better
that's-
that you rolled a 1 to miss you, or is that a hit? Oh shit!
No, that's a
is a
hit.
fuck.
Hit.
Critical hit.
That is a critical hit.
Of course it is.
So,
And I already expended my doubloon, didn't I?
Odessa,
Big.
I need to roll the fatality.
Yeah, because it's a shotgun.
No, it's the Mac 10.
Anyone want to burn a gold doubloon? I don't have any.
Wait, back up a step. The gold doubloon that I've expended. Hold on, I'm missing. Never mind. Go on. I think I used my gold doubloon.
Yeah.
Chris, do you have it in your notes that I used the gold doubloon?
Somebody already
No, you
used the
did
gold
on the
doubloon
previous roll.
Yeah.
on the previous episode.
I was hoping that was.
I have one left
What do you
that
want
I
to do?
got during the interlude.
Well, I'd say we burn it because
Yeah, I'd like to burn it to make him re-roll the 2-hit roll. I mean,
Okay.
he's already got a critical success, so I don't think it gets any worse.
All right.
good?
We'll burn it.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
Thank you,
we'll burn
Chris.
Take it out of your inventory. I will re-roll 84.
Oh, I like it. Much better.
The weapon burps across the roof
ooh,
of this car. Odesso, you hear your phone vibrate in your hip.
Yeah, not really a good time to take a call.
Goes to voicemail. Odesso, your move.
I'd like to move into cover to get away from the guy with the MAC-10. The guy with the shotgun, his shotgun is jammed, correct?
But you don't know that. That's going on
I don't
in the
know that,
Rusty
yeah.
Taco. You're dealing with the guy that's in room 116 right now. Your cover is actually behind the cruisers.
Okay, so I'm still in cover. Then I will shoot back at him. 58. Wait a minute. 58 under.
that's a hit. You have 62.
You are
Partial cover,
You
20%.
are. Oh, shit. All right, I rolled a 58, which would have been a critical hit on him because it was exactly what I needed. But
That's not a
he's
crit,
got partial cover. Yeah,
Yep.
with the partial cover, I missed.
Remember, critical hits are the double numbers or a 1,
Or one.
as long as it hits below.
I see.
You fire into the door jump. Rice, you're currently in the Rusty Taco. Johnny Mercer knows where you are. His shotgun just jammed. Remind you that your weapon is jammed as well.
How close am I to this guy?
You're about 30 feet away.
Just gonna try to just run up and fucking grapple his ass, but so me pulling out my burner is an action, right?
That is an action, yes.
Okay. I'll pull my burner.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do at this point. Run. Because my burner is an action.
Yes.
I'm just getting cover behind that door jam at this point.
Okay, between the storage room and the main bar,
Right.
correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm in the storage room. I haven't gone out into the main area yet, so
Okay.
So you'll have cover then, and he won't, right?
He'll be out in the open.
Nice.
Yeah. His back is against the wall because he doesn't want anybody coming in behind him. And he could also see whatever comes in through the front door. Each, you're currently en route to Dr. Windhelm's residence. Officer Lopez is following you in your cruiser. Your call goes unanswered. What do you want to do?
Well, I think, okay, what I'm going to do, this might take a little time. I will pull over to the side of the road, flag Lopez down, and say to him, I did not hear back from my fellow agents. I have not heard from Lang. I think you should go to the Days Inn and see what's going on. And I will call Detective Grady and see if he can aid me here, knowing that he also has some investment in this case that has now taken a crazy turn.
The phone rings 3 times, and it picks up. Detective Grady.
Grady, this is Agent Kimura. I have information that I can tell you as you're driving to meet me at this location, and I will type in the address that I took from Nurse Raider.
I'm on my way, Agent. Tell me, is this going to be an end to the nightmares finally?
We will see. Maxine is safe. The problem is Dr. Windhelm knocked out Inspector Otavo, took her firearm, and took his daughter and left the hospital immediately.
You think Dr. Windhelm's been behind this whole thing? This whole time?
Something is going on, and we'll find out more once we get there. But meanwhile, I need to leave this location that I'm going to my agents in case there's something is okay. They are in the middle of a confrontation with the Mercer brothers at the Days Inn. I have currently sent Officer Lopez to see if there is a situation there, and if so, he could aid them in their struggle. But I have not heard an answer back from my fellow agents, and that is very, very unlike them. So he's going to the Days Inn, and you're going to follow me and meet me at Old Spanish Road.
I will be there, Agent. Out.
Okay. As I'm driving, I will text the location, the address, to meet here. And I will send that to both agents.
Okay.
And I will keep trying to reach, I don't want to call Rice because he's in the middle of a thing, but I guess the guy knows where it is. I'll try calling Rice as well to see if anyone picks up.
Okay. I'll let you do that on your next turn.
Yeah.
From inside the rusty taco, Johnny Mercer drops a shotgun and pulls his own handgun. From room 116, Waylon rushes across to the rusty taco, Adesso. You have a shot.
All right, I will take the shot. 24.
Yes. Roll that 12.
It's a D8 because it's the 9mm I picked up. It's not my wonderful Delta Elite. I rolled an 8.
All right.
Max damage.
You see it hit him in the side right as he goes into the taco.
Blasted him in the taco.
And Adesso, that is your move on your turn, by the way. His move was to run. That was his move. Rice, you see the other Mercer brother enter the taco.
Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to take two of these guys. So getting into the vehicle is a full action for me.
Yeah, you'd have to fully redirect yourself and get into the car.
Is there any other cover outside of the taco that I can get to?
From behind?
Yeah,
there's
behind the
an
taco.
open field, a big clearing, and then there's a ring of trees. Basically like a big dirt field, which is at the end of this road that this place is on.
All right, I'm going to retreat to behind the vehicle because I have the vehicle back there.
Okay.
And use the vehicle as cover.
Okay. Each haul an ass. As you leave New Iberia proper, the houses and buildings start to give way to large estate properties that are separated by acres. Off to the east, you begin to see signs directing motorists towards Spanish Lake, and you keep going that direction. As you come to the edge of Spanish Lake, your GPS directs you to make a right on a well-paved, single-lane road. And I want you to make an observation check as you turn onto this road.
Under 72. Ot 8.
You realize that this road is actually a driveway. And at its end, about a half mile down, is a lone house sitting on the bank of the lake. And in the driveway, you see a Land Rover SUV and a BMW sedan.
Do I remember what kind of car Grady had? Is one of those his?
He had a Mustang.
Okay.
As you approach this house, although the two-story house looks old, you can see that it's been modernized. The windows, the doors, and the roof all look up to code as you slowly motor your way towards it. The only thing to shatter this fantasy are the realtor signs in the front yard with a sold plaque pasted on it. As you come to a stop at the start of the house's driveway, tell me what you'd like to do each.
I'm going to text Grady and say I'm entering quietly. No sirens. And I'll see if I can sneak into the house. I doubt this guy's... If he was some kind of like crazy militia guy or something, he'd be watching, but I think he's probably trying to do something creepy with the kid. So I want to see if I can get in there and get the drop on him.
Okay. You hear a return text that just says K. As you approach the front door, you see that it's partially open.
Okay.
And you can see that the interior is dimly lit. But even in the dim light, as you peer through the crack, you can see that the majority of the house appears to be boxed up.
Okay.
From the rusty taco,
Huh.
Johnny Mercer watches Agent Rice run out the back, whimpering. With his own handgun, he starts making his way towards the storage room, hugging the wall. Waylon Mercer turns around from the opening of the taco to look out on the parking lot and fire once more at Agent Adesso. You're partially hidden, right, Tone?
Yes. Behind the cover. This guy's hunting for me.
And hits you.
Fuck.
Lethality 84, misses
Ooh.
for 12 points of damage, though.
Oh, fuck.
And that does it. I had 10. Now I have 0.
He turns with Johnny facing the back of the taco. Rice, from behind Lang's cruiser, you hear from inside the rusty taco this automatic gunfire go off. You hear a yell from the front of the taco, and then you hear a cheer go up from inside the taco. What do you want to do?
Getting into the car is another action for me, right?
You could get in the car.
Yeah, but then I can't drive off because it'll give one of the Mercers a chance to kill me.
You'll have partial cover still, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's smart. Or, you know what? I'm almost dead anyway, so... Fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm trying to stay alive because I heard a scream from the front, right?
Brief.
I'm going to hold position, but I'm going to be down on that door frame, if that guy comes running out.
Okay. So we'll move you to the initiative above Johnny Mercer, which is where you will now be. So after each goes, you'll go.
Okay.
Make an observation check, Rice.
12.
In the distance, you hear the sound of a siren growing louder. Each at the door to Dr. Windhelm's residence. Tell me what you'd like to do.
Well, I'll have my jack blade ready, and I'll have my pistol in the other hand. Not sure which I'll need first, but I'll be using stealth to try to enter. I want to listen. Do I hear anything? Is that observation?
Observation.
Okay. 37 under 72.
From your position at the front door, you hear music emanating from somewhere deeper in this large house.
Can I tell what song it is?
Sounds almost like some kind of funk music.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't hear any whimpering from a girl or daddy speaking or nothing. It's just music playing.
It's diffused from somewhere deeper in the house.
Okay. Is this a two-story house?
It is.
Okay. Does it sound like it's coming from upstairs or on the bottom floor?
You have to probably go a little deeper into the house beyond the threshold to kind of feel that out.
Yeah, I'll do that, taking cover from walls and stuff like that. Not that it's that great, but it's better than air.
Okay. You enter the house, and off to your right, you see a flickering of light on the wall. Almost like a dancing of illumination, as though something's shining on the wall itself.
Is this a flickering light like a fire, or is it a projector light, or is it just a normal light?
Probably some kind of a fire.
Okay. I will slowly creep up. I'll do a stealth check. Hopefully make this stealth under 52. No, 80.
80. You trip over one of the boxes in the foyer as you enter this room on the right. You see it's a dining room. And you can see by this fireplace that's softly flickering, which is what's casting the illumination on the wall, what appears to be a man, at least by the way the body is dressed. Slacks, button-up shirt, and a tie. But the body is missing its head.
Ah,
Make an observation check.
Ought 8 again.
As you scan the dining room, you notice that in the fireplace itself, with the majority of its features already burned down to the skull, is the head that belonged to this body. Rice, from behind your cover, you know it's imminent that these two individuals are going to make their way out, one way or another. But you hear the sound of the siren as it gets louder and louder. And then just when you think it's almost going to percolate to where it doesn't go anymore, you see this police cruiser come around the backside of the taco and stop right next to you. You see this officer, Latin features, looks at you, looks at the back of the taco, throws open the side door and says, "Get in."
I'm in. You don't have to tell me twice.
He hammers on the gas. Right as Johnny fires at the car, 73, miss. Waylon Mercer fires at the car, misses as well. He takes you around the other side of the taco and hauls ass all the way around. Going all the way up Queen City Drive and back onto the main stretch. Each inside the dining room, headless corpse at the dining table. You see a staircase on the opposite end of the room.
Okay, well, I will put back my gun and take out my second jack blade. I don't think this doll or this child will be firing a gun at me, hopefully. I I need to make a recall. What is the daughter's name of Dr. Windhelm? I forgot. What do I need to roll?
A recall check.
Yeah, what is that?
It's an intelligence check.
Oh, okay, so just under. Too bad I'm not the brightest of stars here. Let's see, so I got to get under 50. 54, so close.
Looking back, thinking back, you're not really sure if Nurse Raider ever told you the name.
Well, I do remember a name.
But you can't recall it.
No, I do. I'll speak out in a normal tone. Molly doll, where are you?
From inside the dining room, at the base of the staircase going up, you can tell that that diffused music is emanating from somewhere upstairs.
Okay, well, I will go upstairs. I'll try stealth, but I'm not too concerned about that. I don't think this is I think this doll knows exactly where I'm at. So I'll do a stealth check going up. Fuck, 89. Let me see if I can get an 88 next time. Really screw it up.
You make your way to the top of the stairs. You see there's a long hallway. There's two doors on the left, both of them closed. One door on the right, closed. And another door at the far end, closed. And you hear this music softly emanating from the door ahead on the right.
Okay, are the lights on and all that?
It's very dim. The only thing you're really seeing is light coming in from curtained windows that haven't been closed all the way. Flickering light coming from the dining room from down below. That's it.
Okay. Well, I'll go towards the door where I hear the music coming from.
Okay.
And I will off to the side and potentially crouching. I will reach up and open the knob, and so I'm not in front of the doorway. I'm not standing up. I'm crouching off to the side either the right or the left, whichever way allows me to open it from that position.
Okay. You slowly open the door. We see Officer Lopez and Agent Rice hauling ass down the road. The officer looks at you, Rice, and says, "What the hell was that back there? Where's your partner?"
You left him there. You got me in out.
There was nobody standing. Everybody was dead up front. Both officers laying. Another individual, everybody's dead. Some half-naked man laying in front of one of the rooms with a shoulder holster on and a towel around his waist.
Oh,
Almost
I just blew coffee out my rusty taco.
We need to get back to that scene. One of our fellow agents is there. He may not be dead. He may be down, but not dead. You need to call in EMS and a bunch of other units to that location now. You need to take me back.
What do you want me to do? You want me to take you back, or you want me to call it in?
Both.
Because we shouldn't go back without backup. I'm just telling you that right now.
We'll call the backup and we can wait until the backup arrives, but we need to get back to that location. Do you have other weapons in your vehicle? Shotguns, assault rifles?
Just the handgun. I'm just on guard duty at the hospital. There's no reason for me to requisition a shotgun.
You need to call backup now to that location. Now.
He reaches down, grabs the walkie, calls it in. We see an aerial view of the Days Inn and Suites and the Rusty Taco. As we zoom in, we see this trail of crimson from in front of room 115. It goes from 115 through the parking lot to behind the two police cruisers. Odesso, your eyes flutter open as you look into the eyes of Father Johann Richter as he finishes pouring this liquid down your throat. He puts his hand over your mouth and says, "Now you will do what I tell you to do."
What the?
We kick back to Agent Kimura as you open the door. You see sitting on a bed a girl about 10 years old. She's got headphones on, and the music is so loud through these headphones that it's actually emanating through the house, and she's looking at the window that's on the opposite side of the room.
Do I see the doll anywhere?
Make an observation check.
71 under 72.
No, you don't.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I will keep my back to a wall and as much as I can skirt around to see if this girl is missing her eyeballs or whatever, if she's alive. Do I see her moving at all?
You see that she's bobbing her head with her hands on the headphones, keeping them pressed to the side of her head.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking Father put her in this room. Or doll put her in this room. Put on your headphones, and I don't want to wake her up and then have to, or alert her and then have to deal with a fucking traumatized child too while I'm doing all this. I'll close the door real quick and I will quickly search the other rooms.
You go to the first room on the left, open it up. You see it appears to be a guest room, but it's already boxed up.
Okay.
You go
I'll
to
leave
the next.
the door open.
I'm sorry.
And just, yeah, I'll leave the doors open as much as I can.
Do you leave the young girl's door open?
Not hers, no, the other rooms.
You go to the next door on the left, open it up, and you see that this is probably just a storage room, but it's boxed up as well.
Okay. All right, well, then we're going to go to the end of the hall. We'll do the same thing, but taking extra special care and being stealthy and silent. Is this door unlocked?
Make your stealth check.
Okay. 13.
13. The door is unlocked as your hand curls around the knob and turns it. Odesso, you look into the eyes of Father Johann Richter, and you can see through this clear vial the remnants of a blue liquid with white flakes in it. He says, when the time comes, you will do me a favor. Now let's get out of this parking lot now. Get behind the wheel of one of the cruisers and let's go before those two come out of that place.
Real quick. What's he wearing?
A towel and a shoulder holster. No weapon.
No weapon. Okay, I'll get to cover. Am I bleeding anywhere?
Amazingly, whatever you took on, damage-wise, appears to have coagulated. But you could still feel as though there's something in your body. Probably the rounds that did the damage that it had done to you.
Right.
But you almost get the feeling, the sensation as though you just woke up from an afternoon nap. You're groggy, you're weak, you're out of sorts. It's not as though you woke up in the morning. You feel disoriented and weak. Get behind the wheel of the cruiser now. Get to the cruiser.
I like how he's making him drive.
I pick up the pistol since mine's gone, and I'm not going to go look for it. So I'll just keep the pistol that I had with me and then get behind the wheel of the cruiser. Do I feel like a compulsion, as if I can't do anything but get behind the cruiser, or could I do something else if I wanted to?
Like you're behind the wheel of the cruiser? That's what he's asking you, is to drive this.
Right. Is there any way, okay, do I feel like I'm getting behind the wheel of the cruiser whether I want to or not? Or is this kind of like, well, I'd rather go and get that asshole who shot me and I'd like to shoot him again? Or do I feel like, no, I need to get behind the wheel of the cruiser?
You figure that based on the intensity that he's delivering, and still uncertain what happened, that you may be better off just listening to what he had to say.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll get behind the wheel of the cruiser. Where are we going?
Go. Drive us now. Get us out of here.
Where are we going?
Anywhere but here. At this, you see the two brothers come out the front of the taco and begin to level weapons at the cruiser.
How far away are they?
Same distance they were at when they were shooting at you.
Can I try to run them down as I sweep by? Because they weren't more than 20 feet away.
Well, they're inside the taco.
Okay.
Like they're at the doorway, side by side, just...
Okay. All right. We'll peel out, mass acceleration, and get on out of there.
You haul ass up the same road that Lopez and Rice went up. Hit the main street, make a left, and keep on moving. You just hear this hail of bullets just... Eventually, it settles behind you. Each. You open the door to this room upstairs, and you hear, as you do so, a certain whimpering, crying coming from deeper in the room. Sounds like a woman, and you hear her say, "I'm sorry, Charles. I'll leave him. I'll come back to you, please." And then you hear an unholy noise. A noise that could best be described as being bound by oaths and curses. And this noise gives her a reply that says, "Oh, Emma, Hasselblad has already left you, but don't worry. You'll be joining him soon, as will Crystal and Charles." Tell me what you'd like to do each.
What do I see? Does I just hear this?
You hear it. It's from around the corner in the room. There's like an entry to the room.
Okay, so what this could be is that... No, I won't speculate now. I'm actually going to go in and engage the thing. I'm going to try to get a surprise on it. Maybe if I stealth up, can I go in and surprise it or something? Or
give it another stealth check.
Okay,
each.
under 52. 10.
As you creep into the room and turn the corner, You see Dr. Charles Windhelm, his mouth contorted in this inhuman grimace, with a raised machete overhead. On the dresser, as though observing the scene before it, is an unusual-looking doll. Dried, leathered skin, ratty hair, ruby lips, asymmetrical limbs. Its head housing 2 different eyes, one blue, one brown. And it looks at you as you enter it. It points this finger, this yellow-painted finger, at you. Make your attack each.
Okay. Does it look like he's about ready to descend on the woman?
Yes, you see she is at his knees, on the floor, looking up, pleading, begging.
All right. I'm going to just attack him then, because currently that's the main threat. I'm not worried about the doll. Seems like the doll uses people, so I doubt I have to try to kill it first. I'm going to attack Dr. Windhelm. I will go double Jackblade on him. So it was the first one minus 10 and 20, right?
Yes, 10 and 20.
So then first one, it would have been a 47 because it's normally 57. I got a 40 on the first attack. And so the next one has to be under 37. No, missed.
Okay. So, just so you know, that disables the dual attack now.
Yeah, I can only do one, but I wanted to open up strong on him.
Yes.
So it's a 1d10 then because it's a die lower?
Yes, that's correct.
7.
7. The blade cleaves down into Dr. Windhelm, and he shrieks in pain. Still staggering, still standing, this inhuman strength keeping him erect. And he says, with this inhuman voice, each of these little meat sacks served their purpose, and then they broke. Molly Doll served its purpose, and that purpose is ending. Soon, this man gash, and it pounds its hands on its chest, will have served its purpose. Will you replace it for me? He comes at you with the machete.
And
that's going to miss. Yeah, that misses.
I can only use a dodge if I haven't done anything. Is that correct?
You could use it before he attacks.
Yeah.
But then he'll get a second attack because you'll miss your next initiative time.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay. Rice, you and Lopez are about to make a U-turn and start heading back to the taco when you see one of the police cruisers blaze past you. Ironically and unbelievably, you see Adesso is driving this thing. And Father Johann Richter is sitting beside him.
Shirtless.
2 individuals that you were certain had expired. You're speechless.
So I'm a passenger in this unit because the other cop has taken me back.
That's
right?
correct.
So, and they're coming towards where I just left?
They just blew right by you.
So
because you guys had pulled over on the side of the road.
All right, I'm going to tell them to go turn around, follow them.
Turns around, flips on his lights, following the police cruiser. Each from inside the master bedroom of Dr. Windhelm's house. His soon-to-be ex-wife crying hysterically on the floor. Him pumping blood everywhere. Literally looks to be bleeding out in front of your eyes. What's it going to be?
I'll attack again. Until I see that this isn't working, then I'll go after the doll. Okay, so it's normal then, under 57. Ot 1. Fucking, that was a good one.
Ot 1? That's a crit.
Yeah. Yeah. And
all
it's
right.
D12 now. Shit. 8 total with the double.
You bring your jackblade down on Dr. Windhelm. And it's almost like an optical illusion, as though somebody pulled a magic trick before your eyes. As the husk of this man is all that stands there as you cut through it, and you see something jump out from behind it, almost as though pulling off a suit, but is actually pulling off the human's skin and just leaving it there.
Ew.
You see before you this demonic entity that can only span millennia, which may or may not be from any place you've ever seen. The grotesque visage of this thing houses an oblong head with two black almond-shaped eyes that don't reflect light. Its skin milky white and has a tapered, wrinkled cone that seems to combine both nose and mouth. You see gangly legs that end in cloven feet with yellowed nails, and its spindly arms have no hands, yet at the end of each wrist is a circular, jagged cavity. Its head turns from side to side slowly, methodically gauging you. It holds its hands out, and you see out of each wrist this whip-like tendril dart out towards you in rapid succession. First one misses as you dodge to the left. Second one misses as you dodge to the right. And you see the wall behind you actually sizzle every place this thing had hit. What would you like to do each?
Well, I'm trying to think, should I engage the beast or make a run for the Molly doll and throw it in the fireplace? That worked before with the door jay. I will try an attack first. Now, does this count as a new attack on this guy or a new round or no? For dual attacks?
Dual attack is out.
Okay, just checking. Didn't know if by
You have
vanquishing the
to,
one.
have to rest up, study up again to get that going again.
Well, I'm hoping that Cold Steel does the trick. If not, plan B will be to grab the doll and run to the fire. Attack. Under 57. Ot 6. Good Lord, we're doing
Very
highs
nice.
and lows. With a damage of 7.
Rice, you're currently in pursuit of Adesso and Father Richter. Make a luck roll.
14.
14. You feel your phone buzz. It's probably the first time you've noticed it's buzzed for what seems like an eternity. Certainly you weren't paying attention to it while you were in this life or death firefight back at the Rusty Taco.
I answer the phone.
It's more of a voicemail, and you see that it's a voice to text. It's an address. 5900 West Old Spanish Trail. It's from each. Now you can either follow Adesso.
What's the message with each site?
It just has an address.
That's it. I'm going to each.
Okay.
And while I'm doing that, I'm texting Adesso the address in hopes that he'll see it with him freaking blazing ass down the highway at 100 miles an hour. We'll see.
With Rammstein there blaring.
Yeah. Du hast.
Each. From inside the master bedroom of Dr. Windhelm's residence, you see this grotesque entity before you. Something catches its attention as another individual enters the master bedroom.
Oh no.
1, 2, each. 3, 4, Detective Grady.
Oh shit, forgot about him.
You see the entity spur its hand towards you each. Again, striking the wall. I need some different dice.
No, those are good. Those are good.
These things are doing you well, man.
Yeah.
1, 2 for you each. 3, 4 for Grady. Grady. He aims its other wrist as he says, "A new puppet has entered play."
Dodge, Grady.
20.
Oh boy, I gotta fight him now.
Grady takes damage as this tentacle enters his body. You see him collapse to his knees and start to convulse as he starts taking on this unreal pain. Each.
I'm gonna try attacking the demon again. Can I specifically, is the tentacle that's attached big enough for me to attack without me having to do a called shot or anything like that?
Yes, it's probably about 2 inches in diameter.
Okay, so I still want to hit the beast, but I'm going to aim or try to hit that, hopefully severing it, getting 2 for 1 out of that. So attacking the beast. Ot 3. This is fucking incredible. Sorry, Jack. Didn't mean to curse. Jackson here. Jeez. And damage 8. We're going up every time too. All right.
Damn. Grady tries to aim at the creature.
Do it, Grady.
Pulls the trigger. Crit fail.
All right. It's like last week.
He rolled a 44. His firearms are 40.
Oh, wow.
The gun falls out of his grip as he begins to lose strength. Odesso, as you're driving, make a luck roll.
D20.
Roll high.
Rolled a 5.
5. Your mind is swimming. All you can think about is what you saw when you were down. You saw nothing. You saw this blank blackness that looked alive. As you slowly look to the right, you see Richter is just looking at you the whole time. Take us to the airport.
Okay, can I take my phone out of my pocket and look at it?
Sure. You take it out, you see that you missed a call from each, and you just currently missed a call from Rice. Richter says, right. Don't answer the phone. Put the phone down.
Okay. I'll put the phone down.
We have plans, and you're going to be part of those plans now. And we're going to put things right.
Who's we?
Well, like I said when I first got here, we followed the Pope's orders. And I told you that one way or another, you would all get in line. It's funny because your partner, Agent Rice, I asked him last night. And you know he rebuffed me.
Ha!
So it's not the way that you get ahead in the agency. Now, we will start seeing things.
Okay.
Check your phone. Oh, watch this video real quick.
Can I call the last number called and just press the button as I'm looking like I'm putting it in my pocket?
Make a stealth check.
Oh, boy. My stealth is not very high. Yeah, my stealth is... I have 10% stealth chance, so...
All right, do it.
Knowing that, I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to fail it, so...
Especially with that attitude, counselor.
I know, right?
Yeah. 10% chance. Yeah, I'm not going to try to do that. I'll just put the phone down.
Rice, you're about a mile away from your destination. Lopez has got his foot buried on the accelerator. Each, from inside the master bedroom, this creature maneuvers its way up and looks at you face to face with this demonic, unholy gaze. And I need for you to make a willpower check.
Okay, under 50. 85 failed.
He looks at you and says, "You will be our new home in 4 rounds." It attempts to do more damage to Detective Grady. 5. Grady crumples to the floor. And you actually see this beast reinvigorate with the passing of your comrade.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
What is Mrs. Windhelm doing?
She's just on the floor trying to scamper away from whatever's going on, leaning against the foot of the bed, afraid to move either way.
Does she seem coherent or is she broken?
She's an incoherent mess at this point.
Okay.
She's definitely, her psyche has fractured, seeing what the doctor was doing, her soon-to-be ex-husband, and then seeing this thing literally just shred out of this body, and then watching these tendrils and these hypnotic-looking eyes look into you, and just this voice that speaks rhythms from some unethereal plane.
Okay. I don't know if I can stand toe-to-toe with this dude since he just juiced back up. Am I able to make a grab for the Molly doll and run out the door?
Make a dex check for that.
Okay, good. Under 75. 49.
You grab the doll.
And I'll make a run out the door. My goal is to head to the fireplace.
Okay.
And if I can, fucking light up the jack blade through it while I'm running, just in case that does something.
Okay. As you snatch the doll, turn, and run out the door, one of the tendrils fires off at you. The only one, in fact. Striking the wall right beside you.
What happened to the other one? Is it still in Grady?
You severed it.
Oh, okay, that's right. Oh, shit. Okay.
It gives chase.
I'm sure it's pretty quick.
Rice. Your cruiser pulls up to the residence of Dr. Windhelm. You see a classic Mustang out front. You see the Charger that you guys rented back at Lafayette Regional Airport out front, and you see a BMW and a Land Rover. The front door is wide open. Lopez stops the car, looks at you and says, "What are we walking into? What are we walking into?"
I don't know, but you got to get it together, man. Something's going on in there, and we got to go help my friend. What weapons do you have on you besides your sidearm?
You're looking at it!
This guy's Billy Club.
Do you have a shotgun in the trunk? Anything?
No, we had this conversation. I just have the handgun, man.
Well, I don't know. I can't trust this guy, so. All right, are you with me, or?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Come on. And I start running towards the front door. But
Okay.
I don't, like, run into it. I mean, I come up to the side and gain cover.
You hear some scuffling from deep inside the house. You hear screaming, some kind of ki. Some guttural, unethereal screech. And then you hear banging around upstairs. Almost like kids playing in their room upstairs.
And this is all upstairs.
So far.
Okay. How far is the stairs from the front door?
It's deeper in the house off to the right. You're just looking at the foyer.
All right, so I'm going to enter into the home because I've observed that there's no, like, immediate threat. My pistol's out. My burner's back in its original location. I'm entering the home, looking left to right. To the right, I see the stairs, I'm assuming.
Yeah, on the opposite side of the dining room. You see this headless body sitting at the table. You see the fireplace roaring. And you see each running down the stairs. Jackblade in one hand, doll in the other. He clears the staircase, coming down, pivoting right in front of the fireplace. And then you see this other thing coming down the stairs. 7 foot tall, gangly, milky white skin, spindly limbs, these soulless, swirling black eyes, just snout, these appendages that are, one of them appears to be oozing this bluish liquid. The other one having some kind of a tendril emanating from it. From behind you, Lopez looks at that and runs back out of the house.
Yeah,
Ah,
Each, what are you going to
Yeah.
do?
well, I'm running towards the fireplace. I want to stick that doll in the fire
Okay.
and see if is it a good fire or is it like a smoldering, burning head fire?
It's roaring decent. It's probably gas operated. So,
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will. Hopefully, this ratty, Raggedy Ann, Ragamuffin, Miss Molly, O'Dolly thing will light up. What I would like to do is see if I can rip the bag out of it from the back that I remember Miss Majors saying. Is it easy enough to reach? Can I feel this?
Yeah, you
Like-
could pull this thing out. Inside the bag itself, you feel almost like paperish material inside. You feel these spindly, sharp, jagged pieces.
little finger bones and stuff.
Possibly. I probably don't have a lot of time for you to be digging through Billy's 6 demon bag.
Well, I will specifically take that and put it in the fire. And then I'll drop the doll in there too, but I want to specifically make sure that sack that was in there, the heart of this Molly Dolly is at least in the flames. And I'll position myself in front of the fireplace, Jackblade ready for this thing.
You only buy yourself moments, human.
I'll take it.
Just know I will be back. He attacks you,
Okay.
and that's gonna hit.
All right. That's fine.
2 points of damage as this tendril enters your body. Soon you will be mine. The tendril starts reeling you in towards him. Rice, from the doorway, you see this beast fire this tendril into each's chest. Each starts being pulled towards it.
I'm gonna open fire on this thing
Do it.
using like a door jam or something. And all right, so firearms. Let's see here. Come on, baby. 33 under
All right. That's a crit.
under
hit.
51.
Yeah.
Here.
Give me the max damage.
I am shooting with my Glock 20. That's a D12.
So 12 points damage.
Yep, 12 points.
So you know each. One more round.
I have one more round. Is that for till it consumes or whatever?
So you're the new resident.
Well, I will attack that tendril again too.
Okay.
Just casually looking behind me. How's the stuff burning?
It's burning solid. It's doing all right.
Great. Okay, so each is going to see the tendril and take a swing again at the creature, hoping to try to take care of the tendril that's wrapped on me, severing it. 19.
Roll your
Is a
damage.
hit. Damage is 10.
10.
It keeps going up. I only got 2 more to go.
The tendril releases its grasp on you. And you see this creature begin to disincorporate. It begins to get hazy. Almost mindlessly, it starts walking towards the fire, trying to get something out of the fire. Moments, I need moments more. I need moments more. And it disappears. You see this blackish blue smoke just puff out of the fire. The house goes quiet. And then you see this little girl come walking down the stairs, headphones in her hand, looking around at what's going on in this dining room. Mommy, Daddy? Daddy? She turns around and runs back upstairs.
Any way to catch her before she gets into the room?
Make a dex check.
I'll do a double move if I need to. Do I see that Rice and not used to be Lopez is there?
You see Rice is there, but you're just...
As I'm running, I'll say, make sure it's all burned. and I'll be vague enough like that. But Dex check, you said, right? Under 75. Failed. 83.
83. She makes it to her dad's room, turns the corner into the main part of the master bedroom, and just this screech. And then you hear the scream of the mother. And they're both screaming and crying. The door slowly closes, leaving you just standing at the top of the stairs, jack blade in hand, perforation in the chest, blood.
Okay, well, I'm sure that people are... well, this is actually a pretty remote house, right?
Indeed.
Okay, I will go downstairs quickly and stand next to Rice. Where's Adesso? Did he make it?
I didn't think he made it, but you won't believe this. As I was coming here, he blew past me in a car driving, and you'll never guess who was in the passenger seat. I couldn't believe it myself, but he's gone. I don't know where he is.
Well, I don't know if I would have this on my phone, but I will look up if Adesso and I share contact and share location.
Ooh. Give me a luck roll.
Okay. 7.
Some reason it's not being shared. It's almost as though that component of his phone has been either turned off or
removed. Well, I will call his number while I go check the fire. Is it all burned? Is it destroyed, Rice?
The doll?
Yes, and the contents of the bag. I'll just start looking and poking through with the sword.
everything seems to be burned away. Looking at the doll, you see that the doll's head was actually an infant's skull.
Oh, Lord.
You see this, what remains of this small bag, little rib bones, probably from an infant, and some other far beyond description that's been burned away, some kind of dried out soft tissue, whatever. But it's all charred.
Okay. I'll try calling Adesso.
Adesso, your phone rings.
I answer it.
Tell them where we are. Tell them to get to the airport.
We need to get to the airport.
Can you send me a location? What about cleanup?
Cleanup doesn't seem to be a priority. I can send you a location.
Can you put me on speakerphone?
Yes. I put him on speaker. Father, it's for you.
Father Richter, we've taken care of the situation. There's 2 people that are still around, and there is a lot to be cleaned up at the Days Inn. How would you like us to remedy this situation?
In this particular case, we're going to go home and let the authorities sort it out. They will blame all this on the Mercer brothers. That is a viable ruse.
Very well. Send me the same airport we flew in on, I assume.
Lafayette Regional will meet you there. You might want to pick up your partner some clothes. And me too. Can't really go through customs wearing nothing but a towel.
And a shoulder holster.
I'll leave that behind.
Very well. We'll meet you there as soon as we get some clothes at the local thrift store, and we'll be there shortly.
We'll see you soon. Out. Father Richter looks at you, Adesso, and he says, do you feel better now that the blend is coursing through your veins?
Yeah, I do feel better, being since I got shot. Did I die?
Oh, you were dead, Agent.
Then I feel so much better because, dead, not dead. I'll take the not dead. What did you give me?
Well, I'll talk about that in the interlude to next season.
Nice.
Very nice.
And that, my brothers, is the end to Playthings.
Damn, I like that.
Poor girl.
I know.
Hey, we saved 2 of the girls, though, out of the 4.
You did? Yeah.
We did.
I'm on my way, Agent.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell me, is this gonna?
Okay. Sorry.
You gonna let me tell now, Agent? Holy fuck! Make it your own way there. Take that stupid mask and.
Whoa.
Thank you for joining us once again on Roll the Hard 20 podcast. Remember, you can find us and subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora Radio, iHeart Radio, Amazon Podcasts, and Audible. And if you like what you're listening to, be sure to leave us that 5-star rating and review. Don't forget about our YouTube channel at Roll the Hard 20. So if you're into watching and you want to help support the show, then head on over and hit that subscribe button. It really does help the show out. We can also be found in the wild on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so don't forget to look for us there and check us out. You can also contact the show directly at rollthehard20podcast@gmail.com or head on over to the website at rollthehard20podcast.com, where you can download the current show directly, pick and choose past shows from our archives, or view our galleries. We've got a lot of stuff posted over there, so check us out. And finally, join us on our Patreon at patreon.com/rollthehard20podcast, where you can become a hard slinger and pick up swag. So until next time, keep your dice warm and your glass topped off as you roll those hard 20s.